Hi guys, and welcome back to the Lazy Girl's Kitchen. For those of you that are new, my name is Maggie and welcome. Today I'm going to share with you, it's almost like a version, my version of like a Hershey chocolate pie. It's so easy, so delicious. I'm going to show you how to take a couple of shortcuts, so it's not going to take you that long to make. Honestly, maybe it took me like 35-40 minutes to make the whole pie, and there's no baking. So, I mean, come on. You cannot go wrong with that. If you want to see how it comes together, make sure that you keep on watching. So to make this, you're going to need Oreo pie crust. I already bought mine. I didn't make it, but you can if you want. You're going to need about 1 block of cream cheese, chocolate pudding, which I've already made. I'm going to talk to you guys about that in a minute. Vanilla extract. I have frozen whipped topping that I've thawed in the fridge, some milk chocolate, and then some powdered sugar. So the first thing I'm going to work on is just making sure my cream cheese is nicely kind of smooth. So I'm going to use my standing mixer, my handheld electric mixer to do that. And then I'm going to meet you here in a second to show you what you're looking for. So I did my best to kind of cream this. And to this, I'm going to go ahead and add in some vanilla extract. And I'm going to whip this until it's nicely combined. And then we're going to start adding in our sugar. Okay, it's nicely incorporated. It smells delicious. So what I'm going to do now is I'm slowly going to add in my confectioner sugar. And I say slowly because you don't want a sugar facial. If you put everything in, it's just going to come right back at you. Also, it's going to incorporate a lot better. So just slowly add in your sugar until it's all done, and then I will show you what you're looking for. Look at this beauty. It's so smooth, you guys don't even know. So this is where the magic happens. You're going to take about 1/3. I have 8 ounces here, so about 1/3 of this, and you're going to fold this whipped topping into your cream cheese mixture, and that is going to be the bottom layer of your chocolate pie. Now do it gently. You don't want to break up the whipped topping, but you also want to make sure that it's nicely incorporated. So I'm just going to do this for a little bit, and then I will meet you here. Hopefully I don't lose my patience. So my mixture is nice and incorporated. Look at this, almost like the weight it gives you. It's almost like a marshmallowy looking thing now. I don't really know how to explain it. So I'm gonna put this down as my first layer on my cake. Ooh, I feel like this is a lot. Ooh, I'm starting to question myself. Alright. So you're gonna just smooth this out. Oh gosh. Alrighty. This is good for me. I have to take some of this out. I've never had this happen, you guys, but what are you gonna do? Alright, so this is good for me. I'm gonna put this into the fridge to kind of set a little bit while I talk to you about the pudding mixture. Alright, so as you guys saw, I made my pudding mixture ahead of time because I like to put it in the fridge to set, because the longer it sets, the thicker it gets. Now, I know that I'm not going to use this whole thing, and I don't want to mix everything in together and then having to throw it out. So what I do is I take probably maybe 1/3 of it out, and I just put it aside, and then I will have it as dessert later on. So here we go. Now, if your pie plate is bigger than mine, feel free to use it all, but I never do. I mean, I've made this pie a couple of times and I ended up never using the whole thing, so I just rather eat it later rather than throwing it out because I've already folded in my whipped topping. So all you're going to do is you're going to take your chocolate pudding and you're just going to follow the directions on the box to make it. Then you're going to put it in the fridge to set until it's thicker, because you really want it to be as thick as this. And then you're just gonna take it out. I didn't make this on camera because I feel like not all of the box, like the pudding mixtures, are the same. So rather than going through the steps, I just figured you guys can read the directions on the box. So now we are gonna fold in another third, 1/3 of the mixture into our pudding. And this is gonna give you this light, fluffy airiness that you love in a chocolate pie. My mixture is so fluffy and beautiful, so I'm now gonna put it on top of my cream cheese mixture. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I'm a little bit nervous that everything is not gonna fit, but too late now. All right, there we go, perfection. Just gonna smooth it out. Oh, this looks so good. Oh, not bad, not bad, you guys. I gotta say, I'm pretty impressed with this. It did fit everything. All right, so what I'm gonna do now, the final steps, but look at this already. Tell me this does not look like a beautiful chocolate pie. We're gonna add in the remaining whipped topping. Now you can pipe this on, but have we met? I'm not gonna stay here and just pipe all day little beautiful designs, because I don't have the patience for that, nor do I have the skills. Just gonna go ahead and just kind of, you know, doesn't have to be perfect. I kind of like to make it a little messy, you know, kind of pull this up a little. There we go. Look at this beautiful goodness. Oh my god, I just like want to dig in. Self-control, girl, self-control. All right, final steps. You can either shave it, or what I do is I take a grater and I just grate over some chocolate. And then I'm gonna put this in the fridge for about an hour to set, and then I'm gonna enjoy. So I hope you guys love this recipe as much as I do. This one is on repeat at my house quite often. Make sure you give me a big thumbs up. Let me know down below what else you'd like to see this summer, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.